Oh, hi, my name is Mazino Akwani. I'm the CEO and Creative Director of Mazino Fashions. I'm a fashion entrepreneur, business consultant. How did I hear about Business Analysis School? Ads, I think. Yes. I can't remember if it was Facebook or Instagram. I just know I was online and your ad popped. And I also, a great, yeah, that's how I learned about Business Analysis School. This is my second course with you. So, yeah, that's how I did. Well, I guess to a point in life where you just know that you want to know more. I want to do what I do better. I've been a fashion entrepreneur for over about 16 years. I've been a business consultant for many years as well. However, I also wanted to be able to leverage tools, leverage resources. I was just tired of guessing and using native sense to guess a lot of things. So when I saw this course pop out, I was like, oh my gosh, I think this is what I really need at this stage of my life. And to utilize leverage technology, especially. I'm old school, so to speak. So I was really happy that at least there's even a course that tries to bridge that gap, and help me to be effective. And why business analysis school? Well, the beauty about it is apart from I did a course too before, like I said, I really enjoyed that. So it was a no-brainer for me to do this with you. And
Okay.
what made me to do that first course with you is your offering. You kind of understand what I want, you kind of understand what I need, you kind of understand what is relevant. And I saw that you ticked all the boxes in terms of content, delivery, support, and all of that. So yeah, your curriculum is quite robust, even from the what I saw your landing page and everything was really robust. So it covered all the grounds I wanted to. So I said, yeah. I call has been an amazing program. I came with quite a lot of expectation, to be very sincere. There were a lot of things, I was hoping to learn, but I was pleasantly surprised. Some things were not covered. However, the parts that I didn't even expect to be covered, I gained new skills. I'm able to be a sales agent, an email support agent. I mean, that's amazing. I'm able to use tech tools. I'm able to use WordPress, Joa H.
Yes.
So I feel really proud of myself. And they work. These tools work. I'm able to build something. Maybe I used to be very tech adverse. I feel like one push girl like that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm doing it. And I'm able to build,
That's
things like
good.
that. And then the prompt engineering class, AI prompt engineering class was amazing too because it helps you to think in a different way on how to really
Yes.
use AI to leverage AI to apart from doing the very techy things, the everyday things you do that you can really use AI to achieve a lot of them. So we're exposed to, of course, the regular ChatGPT is everybody's friend. We went very deep into Claude AI and all of that. So and even ChatGPT, if that wasn't I also learned from the course was the way I was using it. I was trying, however, there are levels to this thing. So I realized that I'd be able to do much more with even ChatGPT using the right
Okay.
prompt. So we thought that and all that. The assignments, I've always told coach in class, he'll be teaching simple things in class, I'll be giving difficult assignments. However, but I enjoyed the assignment because I think the assignment kind of helped to connect the dots. Because one thing for you to learn something, but I realized if there's one thing I learned from this AI core is learn is one thing, application, understanding is another thing. So I think those assignments pushed me to be able to connect the dots to understand, and have a better picture of, this is what I actually learned. This is what I can use it for. So I really enjoyed doing all of the assignments, I would say. And the capstone project, of course, was really the cap. It was really beautiful. It was a beautiful experience. It made me to it stretched me. Stretched me greatly. So yes, I really enjoyed that. And then the program, of course, support. BAS, your support is exceptional. And in as much as we had one or two challenges along the way, it was, resolved quickly, resolved with empathy, resolved with, intention to the customer learning experience. And I really appreciated that. Yeah, coach, our coach Felix, hard man. That was I the hard man. I would say that one. Please show him this recording. Tell that Basino says he's a hard man. Oh my gosh, it was an amazing session with him. It was obviously really, really, he had in-depth knowledge, especially about Joa HQ. It was a privilege to be under his tutelage, and all of that. Yeah, the only thing, like I already said in class, was would have appreciated if we had more, was that word? We had more practical sessions in the class, apart from the
Okay.
assignment things we have to do at home. Because I don't talk for everybody, but for especially the older people, it's a little more difficult to grab some of these things. So some basic onboarding, some basic things should have been done in class and not, shown in class and, given as assignments, at least some basic things. If they're like 10 steps, maybe it's the first two, 3 steps, let us everybody do it together in class to ensure that everybody understands, everybody's on one page. Then we can now go and do 4 to 10, or even 4 to 15 at home. But doing 1 to 10
Okay.
at home sometimes created some issues that would, cause some delays and all of that along the way. So other than that, it was a beautiful experience. I enjoyed the AI call a whole lot, a whole lot. No, it's been amazing because, like I said, the way we were taught are things that you can apply immediately. I tell people that
Okay.
sales is an integral part of every business. I've not deployed my sales agency yet, but at least I've been practicing. I've been trying to see, oh, how can I do it better? But my AI, my prompt game, Mr. When I even write some prompts, I'm like, okay, now we're talking. So my prompt game is like, it's not, I don't want playing. So yeah, definitely my
Mm,
prompt game has greatly improved. Like a couple of projects I was working on that was taking me so much time with the right prompting, with the right reasoning. Yeah, I think like maybe it's helping us use 80% of our brains, so to speak.
yes.
So I think one thing I learned during the course is the way that I was thinking. My thinking changed. I'm able to think in a very analytical manner. I'm trying to think, in a very robust manner. So it was, so yeah, my prompting game has that is I think that's one major thing that I took from
Okay.
that my prompting game has improved. So this has helped me deliver
Okay.
on simple things. I had my SOPs, I needed to update them, my policies and all of that. Things that will take me maybe sometimes days or even weeks. I was able to complete a couple of them in a few hours, some days. So yeah. But the beauty is that AI has come to stay. Like I cannot even imagine not having AI or Claude or Gemini or I can't even imagine how life is. I'm not even imagine how we coped and how we survive without AI. AI is here. AI is here to stay. So I believe that when they say, "Oh, AI will take over human jobs," I say, "No, humans that can use AI will take over, those jobs."
Exactly.
That is able to honest truth because there's always going to be a human element, and that's most another thing that we learned. That I mean, hybrid always works. Trust me, but there's always a role for the human. But everybody must learn how to use AI. Must before I was like, oh, you can dodge it. Oh, the traditional. Oh man, it's time for agility. Everybody must learn how to use AI, how to leverage technology, how to think in that way that I mean times have changed, the way people see things, even normally there are some tasks you're giving that on a normal day you're giving maybe like 3 days to complete because the whole world
Yes.
understands that we are in a very knowledge driven age, we are in a tech age. Those tasks that being assigned maybe instead of 5 days now 1 day. So if you can't use technology, you'll be left behind on your task, your deliverables, and meet up with your KPIs. So definitely it's important that everybody arms themselves with both technology, artificial intelligence, and all the tools that are at our disposal. Having said that, BAS, of course, if there's one thing I like about your course is the robustness. Your courses are really very, very robust. You cover most of the ground, if not all of the grounds, and your resources, your support, amazing.